It's good to see you. You have to bear with me a little bit. I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I apologize for the wait. Just ignore the Dark Urge playthrough there. Take your time. I appreciate that. Not quite, Indy. Not quite. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope everyone's doing well. It's lovely to see you all. I know this is slightly different from my normal Sunday games and Sunday streams. But yeah, my hands are not cooperative enough to do painting today, unfortunately. But yeah, before I get started, the obligatory PSA, public service announcement. This is a mature game. It's for a mature audience. If you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on Twitch either, please be aware that there are going to be mature themes that are including and not limited to graphic violence, sexual themes, and themes of abuse that some people might find disturbing. Please protect yourself. Please, I'm not necessarily always going to be able to give warnings when these pop up. So please take any steps you need to protect yourself and keep yourself safe. I don't want to upset anyone with these. And if it's not for you, that's okay. I do other streams normally in this time slot, but they'll be back next week. Oh yeah, and I'll probably swear a bit. But you know, we're all adults here, hopefully, and if you're not, please don't tell me, otherwise I'll have to ban you. Correct, thank you very much for the hydrate. I need that, because it is early for me. Well, it's first thing in the morning, and I'm sleepy still. But I hope everyone's got something tasty beverages, any snacks that they want. Yeah, welcome. Hi. I've got all that out of the way. Now I can actually play the game. Do the stream. Slept for a good amount of sleep. Aw. That's good, actually. That's good. I'm glad to hear you slept well. Ooh, stealing from vendors in the Grove. From a currently veteran rogue, I would recommend trying to steal from Aaron first, because he's got the easiest access to an escape route. Fun fact, you can also pickpocket people who've been knocked out. As I discovered on one of my playthroughs. And it's much, much easier to steal from people who are knocked out. But anyway, this is a good playthrough. So of course my sweet little Gloomstalker wouldn't know anything about stealing, right? So, egg and bacon. Ooh, that sounds good.
Always at your side.
Oh, apparently we like lae'zel, huh?
Speak.
Sorry, lae'zel. I'm gonna have to wait for you.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
Is the sound alright for everyone?
As you say, do not keep
it sounds a little
waiting.
loud to me, but that might just be me.
With haste.
Bit sad that D&D didn't happen. Aww. Aww. Poor Zuna. I hope she feels better soon. Hi.
Fuck yes.
Always happy to have Karlak with us. I miss Karlak. I currently am... Well, one of my playthroughs is very... scorched earth is the way I'm putting it. Bad things have happened. Not many people are left alive. And it's very upsetting because one of the results of that is that I don't have Karlach in that playthrough. And I miss her when I play that game. Right, so we're in a new area. One that I've not seen before. That's good so far, thank you. So, this is the Festering Cove. I've not seen this in any of my playthroughs. Because the entrance is ridiculously hidden. If you're a fixture jump, please do. I look forward to it. I mean, just for the moment, I've added, still added to this. Saya's a brand new, very capricious Dark Urge bard. Straight up bard. Possibly gonna have some levels in sorcerer. But she's very, I do what I want because I feel like it. And not very moral, shall we say. So this is fun. What on earth is going on here? Walls faithful. Why does this... I'm nervous. I'm really nervous because I don't know what to expect here. I don't know if these guys are all gonna just jump me as soon as I get down here. Fish. Fish and maculite. Come on, Gale, keep up, please.
Anything of use?
Now, take your time, Indy. There's no rush in terms of anything like that.
Let's see.
Just share what you're happy to share.
That's curious.
Ooh. Treasure. So yeah, I've never seen this area. I don't know what there is here. At all. I want to reiterate that. I'm going to do my best to make sure that I don't accidentally spoil anything for people. But some of these are hinting towards things that I'm interested in. Once Baal's favour has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh undescribable. For he blesses his lawyer with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels. Neurotic spasm that washes over the killer. As I said, mature audience, folks. It's said that in that instant, his divine essence can also be almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, the scroll contains a prayer. You may say after a kill, for calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Well, that's more than I needed to know about that. This is not the Dark Urge game, please.
Always room for more.
Don't think anyone would be the one of Tourette's. She is gorgeous, Indy. Like, truly gorgeous. Yeah, that was more about Baal spawn than I wanted to know, so I'm gonna move along here. This game is just amazing. Like I said, I hit 500 hours yesterday. Across dozens of characters. And I never fail to be amazed at how beautiful so many of them are. And just the depth of the story that you can give each one of them that feels so unique as well. Aldrip the Zealous.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple, in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
I'm concerned.
Priest, promises.
The fuck?
Your god wants proof.
Is that a red cat?
Wants blood.
These beings are KuaToan, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
Like, Georgia, you're human rogue. Oh, that sounds lovely,
You.
Indy.
Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice.
Murlocs, right?
You
This
will
is
be an
D&D
offering
Murlocs.
for the great god Boal.
Wow. Baal is the god of murder. There. I'm no one's offering. True. Okay, my character would be completely thrown off by this, so bit of investigation. What on earth have we just walked in on here? Or what in Faerun have we just walked into here? We get a bit of guidance going on. Suddenly regretting my choice not to bring the cleric. Feel like I'm gonna need some healing after this encounter.
That sickle blade, it's no religious totem.
I
It
know
belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known
it.
for
I
their
knew it.
bloodlust.
It's the red cap.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood.
If there's blood you're on, I can make another offer. Or... Yeah, my character would want to expose this little shit. We've squished red caps before. And we're stronger than we were when we met them last. Oof. Thank you, guidance.
Little, I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you.
Almost. Thank you, guidance, for coming in clutch there.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Surprise. Puny god.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal. What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen.
Uh-huh.
Chosen got power. You want power, don't ya?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, my character won't stand for this. Blessed Boal. What? No, my character's like, this is not cool. We don't stand for enslavement in this camp. You know, we're kind of chain breakers here. You know, everyone out for their own freedom.
Kiss my ass then.
Oh, did
This
Starring
Lord of
disapprove?
Murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Boal!
Well, this is what our character would do. We wouldn't... Oh my god, there's so many fish. Oh god. What have we done? Okay. Well, sticking true to the character. Seen one of the new classes in the next patch? No, Indy, I haven't. Okay, let's have a quick look at these. I don't know what Faithful is. Chance to apply bleeding. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that bleeding. Aussie Workerman. Oh no. I mean, Boal wanted blood, huh? Or whatever the hell his name actually is. I think Astarion just disapproved because he didn't want to fight. There's so much effort to fight, darling.
Allow me to demonstrate.
But yeah, welcome in, Ozzy. I hope you're well. Right, let's get a Phantasmal Force on this guy. Shit, he saved. I'm just gonna do this quickly. I love Karlach. You've seen it before. Oh, well, you've seen this, and I haven't, Dutch.
I've got it.
Alright, we're gonna get our wonderful lady in here.
Want another?
Yes, Karlach. Puny gods. Oops, I forgot about those guys over there. Gale, no! I think Astarion doesn't like fish. Astarion doesn't like anything except apparently our little Gloomstalker. No, I think Astarion just objects to fighting on someone else's behalf. Yeah, why should they be saved when I didn't? Kind of vibe. I do need to get up there at some stage, but I think my best bet is to get rid of this red cap.
Follows me everywhere.
I'm ready.
It's so... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ozzy. Is that the gym that's doing that to you?
On the way.
I'm hoping that is close enough to get a backstab in. It is, but I don't have advantage.
What fools these mortals be.
Nice. Okay. That's one down up there.
Certainly.
Sometimes the wizard is helpful.
My word.
She stole someone's loot. I think I know whose loot that was. I'm so proud of you, Indy. Ah. Suck it. Sorry, folks. As you can probably tell, I'm losing my voice a little bit at the moment. Oh, no, I feel sorry for the fish guys. And they's gone.
On my way.
No longer feeling sorry for the fish guys, they just shot Karlach in the face.
KuaToans.
Stabby stabby time. Yes. You're not a smart cookie. I knew what you meant. It's alright, Ozzy. But, hopefully it's a quick recovery for you.
With haste.
There was another one over here, wasn't there? Are they both over this way now? Right. Over here? Alright, well, I think Gale's the only one who's really got a chance at getting him. It's too far. Yeah, you take it easy, Ozzy.
fire, baby.
God, I love Carlac.
Need to learn the hard way.
Shut belt. Ah! Shut the belt. Oop. That might have been a mistake, because now I can't do anything. Rah. Okay.
Another step forward.
I'm gonna Misty Step up here. Not enough movement. Damn it. Let's go here then. Don't forget that rest is important for barbarians too. Oh, crit. Nice. Next time we bake on cookies based on what the BG3 characters would like. Oh, that'd be fun. That would be fun. Oh.
Let's have a look.
I'm a little sad we had to kill them. I feel sorry for them.
What's that?
No, I like the idea of that indie. I might have to think up some options. I feel sorry for them. They were just under the Red Cap's control. I wonder if there's more to it if you have maybe different backgrounds.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Something good here.
Or maybe it's because my character's just an urchin. Yeah, they're just a street kid. They don't know anything about religion. I want to say anything. So I have a suspicion about a certain background. But for spoiler reasons, I'm not going to say anything. Freaking Buell's arm. Ginger cookies. See, I can imagine Gale liking old-fashioned gingerbread. Yeah, like the really rich, sticky kind of gingerbread. Wow, that's interesting. I'm a little sad that we couldn't resolve that without a fight. Well, at least this character wouldn't. But I am going to have to come back here on a couple of my other characters. Because knowing what I know about certain backgrounds, I think this would be very interesting on another one that I have. Starren likes a Tim Tam and no one can tell me otherwise. I love the idea of Starren liking the tiny little like bite-sized cakes that you get at really posh afternoon teas. Yeah, the really, really tiny little ridiculously fancy ones. What cookies would a Starren like? Oh, that's a good question. I'm not the one who should be answering this. This should be for like for his writer or for Neil. If I had to guess, well, we know he likes sweet things. We know he likes honey.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Oh, Karlak.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
I've never heard that before. Oh. Ooh. Proficiency and wisdom saving throws. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not wearing a helmet, so I'll take it. Ask Neil on his next stream. I can try. That man is one of the busiest chats I've ever seen. And you all know that I know what I'm talking about when I say that. Oops. What was I going to say? Yeah, cookies. For Starion, I think if I was going to make him a cookie, it would probably be like a honey and spice. You know, so like honey and like cinnamon and nutmeg and ginger, that kind of flavors, and vanilla, like warm spices and honey kind of cookie. Soft. Honey and Christmas spices. That was the phrase I was looking for. Okay. So that happened. Ooh, Shadowheart. See, Shadowheart I already had an idea for when you mentioned the character cookies. I would probably go with a recipe that I've actually seen before, which is it's a light, it's a really cool one. It's a vanilla cookie base. It's kind of a vanilla cookie shortbread, but it's got lavender, Earl Grey tea, and lemon in there. And it's really nice. I've tried the recipe myself. It's really nice, but it's super delicate and floral, which I think would suit Shadowheart. Didn't know Neil was from the UK. Yeah, most of the actors in this are from the UK. Larian have studios in Dublin, and Pit Stop Animations is based in London. So yeah.
I have never seen
Yeah, which cookies are most widely eaten in the Roman Empire? Funnily enough, they were also honey,
Have you made any new
according to my
discoveries?
Latin classes anyway.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If
Um,
anything in my private collection is to your liking.
So that would actually, funnily enough, work. Oh, Will. That's an interesting one. I feel like Will would do something a bit more refined. Like, it's not a classic cookie. It's more of like a biscuit. I don't know. I think it would probably have some sort of fruit in it, like cranberries or something like that in there. Maybe dark chocolate and cranberry. It's like a little bit bitter, a little bit sweet, a little bit more refined in flavors. Or maybe more like spiced rum and vanilla with cherry. That could also work for him. I don't know. I'm not sure. Will's the hardest one because I don't know Will's character as much. You know, Shadowheart, Karlak, Astarion, they're the characters that I'm most familiar with. So they're the ones that I'm like, yep, I've got ideas straight off the bat. Will is the character I know the least. So that's the one I would struggle with. Bear-shaped Halcyon, yeah. Halcyon would get the ultra sweet honey biscuits, little bear-shaped cutouts. Super adorable. With like dried fruit decorations. See, I can imagine Gale having amaretto or brandy. Or, like Gale is the one I imagine having an alcoholic cookie flavor out of all of them, if I had to pick. Amaretto is a really cool one to work with, though. I like amaretto in baking. The sickle of Bual. It's okay. Does it do anything? Lacerate. I mean, it's okay, but we got no characters that would really make use of it. So, I'm just gonna do that.
Very well.
You seen people soak biscuits in it? It's really good. Lae'zel. So, lae'zel, again, not a classic cookie, but it's a biscuit. If you know of biscotti, they're these really hard, crunchy almond biscuits that I think are Italian in origin, maybe. They go really well with coffee. So I can imagine lae'zel liking biscotti with like a really strong, bitter espresso coffee. Yeah, they're not very sweet, but they're definitely a snack. lae'zel is also a snack. This is true, Aussie. I love lae'zel so much.
For what?
I love her story.
We'll be clearing out. You come across a noble stock mushroom about.
We're talking coffee now? Sure.
Gods know I
We can
learned
talk
it.
coffee. I like coffee. I wish I had coffee. How are we doing on arcane cultivations? Not great. We need those. Those give us important things. Karen, she secretly orders Deathwish coffee. I can completely believe that, Indy. You ran out of your coffee beans? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Corax. That sucks. I was running late, so I didn't have time to make myself coffee this morning. And, I'm suffering a little bit because of it.
That old idiot.
Well, that's just rude. I'm not that old. Alright. Okay, so the Festering Cove is new. I think that will work better on a different character, is my belief. It was cool, and my brain, knowing what I do about lore in this, I feel like that will be extremely interesting on a particular background. But before we go too far, I'm just gonna quickly send that to camp. Which video of it? Oh my goodness, Jen and Ilona, their playthrough is so chaotic. I love watching them. Honestly though, have you seen Dev watching that scene? Because she's also encountered that scene on her playthrough and it's hilarious. It is so good. Alright, there we go. I'm just sending things to camp at the moment, just to clear a bit of space in the old inventory. Is this the actor? Yes. Yes, it is. Devora Wild is the actor for lae'zel. Jen is Jennifer English, who's the actor for Shadowheart. Alona is actually in it, but she was
on the lake's murky waters.
Director, performance director, I think. Oh yeah, there's actual spice there, Ozzy. I have encountered them on this playthrough, so if you want to see some of them, you can check out the YouTube or not. It's up to you. But yeah, yes. 100% confirmed mature audience spicy. And depending on who's involved in the scene, it can be very full on or very sweet. They hit the mark with 18 on this game. Yeah, it's a mature rated game, and honestly, I like it that way. Look for wholesome and spicy. If you don't mind spoilers, look up Shadowheart's first romance scene. Or Shadowheart Act 1 romance scene. It's a tiny bit spicy, but it's incredibly wholesome and incredibly sweet.
Tiefling, what are you doing on Gek's raft?
Need wholesome spicy. Karlax is also incredibly sweet, but definitely spicier.
Who are you?
Ooh, we need to lie our butts off to this guy, because Gek is the slaver that we killed earlier. So yeah, Gek's dead. So this isn't entirely a lie. We're just not going to mention the fact that we were the ones who killed him rather than the Myconids. That's a reload. We can't afford to fight these guys. Honestly, Ozzy, I think this game would be as good for you as it has been for me. In many, many ways.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Alright, I need a 14 up. Oh, goodness, what happened? It's a half-lie.
The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on.
What, you mean the boots that
Let's
I'm
get
wearing?
to the shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened.
No,
the
I'm
rest
not.
of you, keep patrolling. I'll
Give
be
it
heading
that
back
20.
with this one.
It still feels good.
You continue forward
It still
in
feels good.
silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk. I never fail to get a grin on my face whenever I roll a nat 20. And this area is so freaking cool. Look at our group. We're so mismatched, and it's great.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
Okay.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Friendly.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Nere's prick.
Rugno, The twat-soul caused a rock fall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig.
Who's the what now? Excuse me? What did you just call me? Yeah. My character's gonna have a thing about slaves, I think. Because...
Deep gnomes
Tiefling.
mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you?
I'm not here to work, maybe for Sergeant. They're gonna have a thing about it, but not to the point of blowing everything up just to, you know.
That's so.
No.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be.
Oh, that's interesting.
You're one of them cult freaks.
You.
Felt the tingle. Your
You.
twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
KuaToan. I love it. I'm not giving you a single damn coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Sure
But
you
I'm
will.
warning you. That twat-soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I'm not a cultist. But okay, whatever, man.
Best be on my way.
Gail was ready for a fight. Yeah, we're all ready for a fight. And hey, we got inspiration. But I mean, you look at that sweet little innocent face. How could you say no? How could you fight that face? Apparently many people can punch that face, but I like the illusion of being too cute to fight. She's just a precious little tiefling.
Publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Yeah, they are. Arachnophobia warning. I apologize. Oh, I forgot to cast Speak with Animals.
These spiders aren't wild. They've been raised by local Dwergar and are fiercely loyal to them.
Any plans for Halfling or Rogbard? I definitely plan to play a Halfling at some point.
Listen, they're coming from 3 directions.
Oh, okay.
Losing your mind it is. The weirdest things seem to be.
No one drugs with clan flame safe.
Well, I screwed up that little interaction, but that's fine. Definitely going to play a Halfling at some point. Definitely going to play a Rogue Bard. I will probably try Gnome as well. I just haven't decided on what.
You got a brain of your own.
Yeah.
Use it.
I think Halfling I'll probably end up being a Druid.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Gnome will probably be like... I don't know, maybe a Wizard?
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks. Rocks.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe you. I don't know. I'm currently trying to plan out my Dark Age character for stream. Knowledge Domain Cleric. That sounds like a cool one.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Oh, we can make them go away and then loot the bodies. I'm going to do that. I want loot. I'm a loot monkey. Give me all the shiny trinkets.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours. Absolute.
Knowledge Domain Cleric looks really fun.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Yeah, she'll be pissed. Our little tiefling would be pissed about this. But not so pissed that they wouldn't take what they're not using. Dark Urge who hates what they don't know about their own brain. That'd be a cool concept, indeed. I've got a ooh. That's where this comes from. Okay. Oh. Huh. Cool. Good to know. Well, I was going to give this to Astarion, but I feel like I should wear it, because I got inspiration for it. I can go to camp. So inspiration points are something that you can get. My character is an urchin, so they grew up on the streets of Baldur's Gate. And apparently you can get inspiration from looting the gnomes before they're thrown into the river, which I did not know. So you get inspiration for playing into your background. So, for example, Gale is a sage. He's got a thirst for knowledge, so you get inspiration from uncovering information. You know, charlatan, you lie and deceive your way into situations or out of them. Folk hero, you do something heroic. So yeah, there's I think 12 different backgrounds, something like that. Lots of variety, lots of different ways to play. I've not played an urchin before, so this is fun. This is news to me. They're just low-key panicking. See, because I know the general arc for Dark Urge, I am being very cautious about what I do and don't say about it on stream, because I don't want to accidentally spoil it.
Should be easy.
But I've got a Dark Urge rogue assassin, just straight assassin. I have another one that is another assassin that's multi-classed with bard for some fun chaos. I've got a just bard Dark Urge. I love the Dark Urge background. I think it's incredibly interesting.
Scraps of a nightfall feast.
Nightfall feast. I don't know.
I've heard of that. A banquet that ends with you murdering someone in Shah's name. Quite the event.
Of course you would know about that, Astarion, wouldn't you?
What's hiding here?
That's creeped me the hell out, so I'm going to come back
Time to
later.
press ahead.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
Hey, stick shit!
All's not
It's
lost.
stick pick.
I mean,
You piss pot.
just
what I said.
look at this
Stick shit.
place.
Quite the knack for finding the bright side of things,
You
haven't
heard
you?
her,
Aw,
stick shit.
that's so
Fill it
cute.
up.
Hope keeps you going.
Another hour, stick shit. Piss pot.
Oh.
You flirt.
They've all got invisibility going on,
Voice up
apparently.
to the lift, straight to the shadows.
Cruelty like that poisons the soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
Steady, Karlak.
True soul, yeah. Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
Wendigo start arguing. I'm gonna save here because I don't want to have a fight if I can avoid it. But also this is an interesting bit. This is an interesting point for my character. Contrast is somewhat near the end of Act 2, but we've run out of picks. Trying to think where you'd likely find them. I mean, you can usually buy them from Last Light if the trade is still there. And I know there are reasons why she might not be. Definitely not number 1. Honestly, the honest response would be number 3. Like, slavers just disgust my character. However, that will probably start a fight. Shouldn't you be helping?
Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
What for?
Less our skin, more showing.
No.
Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want Nere? You claw him out.
This is a
My drinking
very
hand's busy.
strange... I don't like your attitude. This is a very strange conversation when you can't see who you're talking to.
And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it.
Oh, you are...
You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit. Where's my drink? Coming right up, piss pot. Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shrimp village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Yeah, that was a weird conversation. Bard is a lot of fun, Dutch.
Shit. You got one of Nere's moon
Oh, hi.
lanterns, Jacques. So, if you're heading Moonrise way, you ain't getting far. Not without one
Stick
of
shit in
Nere's
this
pixel
part, the
heads.
ultimate detectives.
Toplands are clogged with the death dark. Choke you in no time.
Huh.
Go on, get some air. But don't go cursing me if that shadow shit snuffs you.
Can we knock them out and throw them in the
We
shadows?
were warned about the curse. Can't say I fancy our chances without a moon lantern.
Give me those puppy dog eyes, Gale. I'm not going anywhere. I just didn't know where that door went. I see. I see your problem, Indy. I've just got your DM. I see your problem. There are also traders in the front of Moonrise. So you can theoretically trade with them. Interesting. My sound just balked then. Otherwise, you can also just break down the door with Karlach or someone like that. Karlach or lae'zel can break down most doors. You gonna head to bed? No worries, Azzy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Take it easy. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Ooh.
Tired. Sleep.
It's back.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Do you mean the Dark Justiciar Commander? That's fair, Indy. That's fair. There is a way to talk to her without fighting her, but it is arguably more uncomfortable. But you should be able to go into... if you've got lae'zel, you should be able to just have her attack at the door. In theory. Or if you still have Gale with you, maybe, as well. There's a few ways. You can usually break down most doors. Do you mean without justice, Commander?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone. Until the Nere came.
Hellbeast. Paladin does not believe of a specific god. Okay, that's cool. I think out of what you're describing there, Dachi, you'd probably find Paladin in this game would suit what you're looking for the closest. Because Paladins in this are less about gods and more about devotion to an oath. So there's 3 different types of oaths. What you're describing is kind of similar to Oath of the Ancients. I will say though, Paladin is hard in this game because there are consequences if you go against your Paladin oaths. Sometimes you want to chase those Paladin consequences, sometimes you don't. But it's a fun challenge. I've got a Paladin that I'm playing through at the moment. But yeah, D&D Paladins are very different to WoW and other games. They are holy warriors, but it's more their devotion to their oaths give them divine favor rather than them directly worshipping. It's different to a cleric. Clerics are more like your WoW paladins. Clerics in this game are warriors usually with divinely given magic powers. It's a very subtle difference, but yeah. If you're looking for I want to protect this group of idiots, then Paladin is the way forward in this game. I'm gonna go with the tiefling option.
No. Bigger. Angrier. I saw tusks and flesh. Smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men. Crashing and smashing.
Impressive memory.
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Aww.
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Speak with animals is one of my favorite spells in this game, because you do not get this information any other way. Yoink. Give me that cabbage. Okay. My game is being a little bit glitchy. Don't worry. Game just trolled me. You had a DC 5 wisdom check and you rolled a 4. Oh no. I was having a lot of rolls like that yesterday. A lot of... So, okay, fun fact. I have a new Dark Urge bard that I mentioned briefly earlier. You know, on the Nautilide, with the first Illithid check to free Shadowheart, that's a DC 2. You'll never guess that I rolled a 1 on that one. I managed to fail the lowest DC check in the game at the very first attempt, and honestly, I cry laughed. I couldn't believe it. It's so funny.
You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Oh, I don't like you. Show them some respect, then you might get results. Yeah.
Think if you respect a turd, it'll smell any sweeter? Waste of bloody time. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
Do I look like someone who works for you? Seriously? What's behind the
You
rubble?
got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Well, persuasive or investigation? Put those dice in dice jail? Yes. Always put the dice in dice jail. That's why you have spare sets.
A slight glint catches your eye.
I'm gonna keep investigating. I see something shiny.
Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Well, okay. You started your dwarf fighter, got a nat 20 for the Arcana to free her? Nice! I don't think I've ever succeeded that Arcana. I do think that's a sign to romance.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
I'm not hurting the deep Rotho. Yeah, figure it out yourself, buddy.
Should have told you to piss off when I had the chance.
Bet you didn't, and I can talk to these deep Rotho. You clearly can't.
No more. No more pain. No more work. All must die.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Rothe. What has you in such a state?
Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It's too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in.
Okay. You're angry. Let's direct that anger at the people who deserve it. Give in. Avenge your pain. Just strike your masters, not us all. Yes! Hell yeah.
Yes.
Let's kick some dwarf butt.
They made the pain. Now they feel.
Not fucking 20. I think that's a sign that we're doing the right thing here. My sound is really wonky. I might have to restart my game in a moment after this fight. Yeah, the dice gods fully agree. Game? Okay. Gonna save and restart the game, because my UI's just disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart the game. don't know what's going on here. The game's being really weird. Okay. 2 minutes, please, folks. I'm staying here, I'm just restarting the game. Because it's being strange. I'm hoping it's just a cloud error or something like that. That platform does not look sturdy, that's true. Apologies for this, folks. I don't know what has caused that. This is the first time I've seen anything like that happen in this game. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm hoping it will just pick up from where we left off, but we'll see. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just pouring some water. Don't panic. Figured I'll take the opportunity to hydrate a little bit while we're waiting for our game to catch up. Okay. Well, there's another first for me. First ever technical issue. To that extent, anyway. I've had a few weird camera glitches and things like that before, but never a hard crash. Or at least a freeze bad enough to need to restart the game. Hey, there we go. Yes! Back in with a crit hit as well. Okay. Now we're cooking. Double crits? Okay, I forgive the game for screwing up. Double crit hits. No. Gale says no to your hunter's mark. He's gonna scooch on over here. And then he's gonna cast Mirror Image, I think. Which Gale is the real one? You'll never know. And then he's just gonna chill here for a minute. Yeah, you get him, Murphy. Ow, my head. Okay, barbarian fight time.
No surrender.
God, I love Karlach. Alright, we're back. We're in business. We gotta fight. We're gonna free these Rothe. The Rothe who are actually protecting us, kinda. Which is pretty cool. Alright, and again. Oop, okay. To be fair, we are dazed.
There's blood in the air.
Let's go here. And I think... this one's the dangerous one. No. Gale says no hunter's mark for you, sir. Alrighty. it in with a bit of lightning. Witchbolt is fun. Strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. So, next time we cast that is going to be stronger. Ooh, glad I missed that one. Assuming, of course, this dude survives Karlach's attack. Which, honestly, he won't. So I'm going to go here and see if we can finish this one off first. Because I really want to see these lightning blasts in action.
I am so glad I chose to wake up to watch this. Such a good start of the day.
Oh, Dachi, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. That's too sweet. Thank you so much. I hope the alerts weren't too loud, by the way. I've had trouble with them recently. But thank you so much, and I'm so glad that you chose to be here. Can't use your action. Dazed. Damn it. Got him.
Time to kill.
Sorry, Gail, I don't think you're gonna get a chance. Sounded good? Thank you. Okay. Again, I'm not gonna short rest just yet. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, thank you so much for 200 bits. I really appreciate it. Okay, D-Rock.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Yeah. How about breaking through for me? Pretty please?
For killing Grey Ones. Yes, I will do this.
Yeah. We made some friends with the deep birthday.
These boots have seen everything. I want to have a word.
Thank you.
Duergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Aww. I want to pet the deep rothay. I'm gonna give them no scratches. Alright, I do actually need to heal, because both me and Gale were kind of messed up there.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh. That it. The placement of that axe is rather unfortunate.
Open up.
I will say, the voice line that my character just said, getting that as a dark urge has a whole nother meaning when you're looting. If anyone wasn't sure what the dark urge entailed, surprise. I feel like I'm about to get blown up here. This doesn't feel safe. There's an awful lot of skeletons here. I see a scroll there. Ooh, scroll invisibility. That's cool. I haven't actually been up this side before.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I was very close to setting that trap off.
Keep a blade close.
Hey, Astarion, can you stop me potentially just getting blown up? Or whatever? Oh. Nat 20 again? I'm getting spoiled.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
See, me, the human, can see those. But if the character doesn't see them, I can't disarm them. Who needs to roll when the bonuses is enough to hit the check, right? DC 10, total bonus 13. But you need to roll in case that happens. Oh man, I can't retry it. Hang save, just in case. I don't want to keep on this, but I also don't want to use my inspiration here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that's a problem. Can I try again? It's one or the other. Well, you can at least step forward here. Uh-oh. I think that just set off that trap, but we've already disarmed it. Triggered the traps. Hey, Hooves. Welcome in. I triggered that plate, unfortunately. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, that's... I can definitely tell that's that gargoyle. Oh, hey. Let's just... Ooh! Let's disarm that. Hey, Anne. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're well. That's all the traps. That's all the traps. Ah. Luckily, I play a lot of rogues.
Let's move.
So...
Be careful. There are traps about.
I know when rogues are needed to take the lead. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, thank you, Han. Oh my god. That made me jump.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
You think? Just one Astarion? Oh god, there's more. I saw that failed perception check. There's more. So many. Can you imagine disarming all your way along there and then missing that plate in the middle? That plate that we just disarmed. Fire resistant run through. I kind of like... Oh. Whoops. Sorry, Astarion. What would I do you wrong? It's not that I don't trust you, Hoops. It's that I've had experience of that before. And it never goes well. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? And it's not that I think my character would struggle, because they're a tiefling. But Astarion definitely wouldn't survive it, and neither would Gale. And we don't have fire resist potions on hand. Oh, I have also seen what happens if you don't disarm some of these. That's disturbing. Pain could have tested my purity? Uh-huh. Damn it! I was hoping to get this done before that triggered again. Oof. Poor Gale. Let's take a step back.
Be wary. This place
This place is trapped. You think? I hadn't bloody noticed. Oh, man.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, now what are you going to do about the end? Suffer. Apparently. Oh my god. See, I know what I would do if I was playing my druid, but I'm not playing my bloody druid. I'm going to disarm... ooh, can I disarm this one? Or is this going to barbecue me? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, I can't disarm that next one. Okay. Alright.
At least things have stayed interesting.
True, true. They have stayed interesting.
Have to keep going.
Turn-based mode? Yeah, turn-based mode is a thing. I know. I have another solution that involves a little bit of loot and a little bit of shenanigans. Plus, you know, more exploration, because that's basically all I'm doing.
Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
So that's where we need to get to, right? That might just be enough distance. You're not allowed to think outside the box. But that's what I do, Hoops. First things first. I see loot opportunities. Ah, is it too far? Can I Misty Step? Ah, mouse bell slots. Dang. I was gonna Misty Step across and just grab that chest. Wait, has Gale got Misty Step?
A long way from Waterdeep.
Now he does. Oh wait, he's not going to be able to get back. Bollocks. Oh, and I don't have any spell slots. Or any scrolls. And that's Featherfall. Not Misty Step Boots. Damn it.
Looking ahead.
Path is the path. The path doesn't change.
What's hiding here?
I rewrite the path. Oh, and I'm encumbered. Hey Karlak, you're strong, right? You can carry this massive steel mold without breaking. Have I done this area? I have done this area before. This is not my first playthrough, Hoops. I've not done this particular route, but I know what it is. I'm just trying a different way, because normally I don't trigger those ones. Karlak is also fire resistant. This is true. But Astarion and Gale are not. I'm going to try something. I'm going to see if this works. Oh, it's too far. No, it's too far. I was gonna fly across and just loot the box and run away. Oh. I want to say things first. I don't want a backseat game. Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know I could do it. I know I could just brute force it, but I like the challenge of doing things a different way.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Did you save scam? Only to get back that potion. It was legitimately just to get that potion back.
The scrying eye, same as the goblins had. Someone's watching.
Can I get down there?
Let's not make a scene.
Starion. I thought you had bigger balls than that. Ah, too far, really? Missy Step was a smart idea and Gale could have come back. I mean, yes, maybe? I have Dimension Door as well, so I just don't want to waste too much on it. Wait, hang on. I'm being dumb. I am being dumb. Of course Gale could come back. Thank you for pointing that out, Hooves. In my defense, I didn't sleep well last night. Alright, ungroup. Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm sure you do, Gale. Get your butt over there. Send Karlach.
I venture forth.
There's a switch. Oh, he's not close enough to get the thingy.
Very well.
The trap. I don't think. Either way, I'm gonna long rest soon, so I'll get my spell slots back. So my character will be able to go and Misty Step across. I thought there was a join bit here. That's really, really irritating. Gale, please don't die. Run, run, run. Don't get hit. Gale. You can't Misty Step to where the chest was, no. The chest on the other side of that gargoyle is just out of range of Misty Step. I tested it on a druid that I've got. Just freaking every time. It's just out of range of Misty Step. It's just out of range of fly spells. It's really, really... Like, they've done it on purpose. I know they knew exactly what they were doing with that. Okay. I wonder, where is that? Because there's a scrying eye around here that was mentioned.
See where the gnomes...
Means jump is out? Yeah. Yeah, it's just out of range of all of it. Probably deliberately. I thought fly might have a bit of a longer range, but I know that on my druid... So, on my druid, what I did was I came over here. I wild shaped my druid into a dire raven and then just got all that stuff and flew back. Which, to be fair, I can probably do a similar trick with the fly potion later on. I was just seeing if I could do it here. Okay, that's what that is. So I believe that is where Nere is. It does have something nice. I will get it. Don't worry. I think I just need to long rest first to get my spells back. Which, to be fair, I'm going to do that now because I also want to switch my group up a little bit. We're camping in the rafters tonight, folks. Because, yeah, we're pretty badly hurt.
Very well.
Camp on the rafters, yes. We're pretty badly hurt. My character is basically out of spell slots. And I want to tidy up. Don't even need spells? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, I've got rogue characters, I've got spellcasters. However, as
Maybe
useful
this will
as
bring us closer.
Gale is, I am gonna leave him behind.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
Well, I need you to stay
I
behind.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Because I'm gonna need a healer.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
The volume of damage that we took just trying to take out a few traps. We're gonna need Shadowheart's expertise, shall we say.
That drow, Nere, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
I love Shadowheart.
All right, some company.
They
wouldn't
make you
hurt on
so
the road,
guilty, right?
especially if there's trouble.
Honestly, it's Karlak's one that upsets me the most. Whenever you leave her behind. Fine, I'll be here eating dirt or whatever. And I'm like, no, Karlak. I'm sorry. It's just, this is lae'zel's plot right now. And then need to feed the vampire, I guess.
So, are we saving this Nere from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
We probably should, if only for the gnome's sake, right? No worries, Steve. Take your time. Save him and then we stab him. Exactly, Indy.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh.
Starring, oh, give you another black eye.
If you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
Oh, you're helping now, buddy. You are helping now. And you know what? You can go to bed hungry for that. That was rude. Teaching you to be better. Actually, no, that's mean. I can't let him know.
Yes, darling. I was so hoping you'd say that.
I will give you another black eye, Starring.
Later, then.
Any shenanigans, I will give you a black eye. What have we got tonight? Fish heads, mushrooms, carrots, wine, potatoes, beer, more carrots. Not a bad mix, actually. Posture check. Thank you, Indy. I hope everyone's sitting comfortably. Don't forget to stretch, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, unshrimp your spine. The new gift is Karlak. I love Karlak to bits. I adore her, but she does make you feel very guilty for leaving her behind. That is very accurate. Okay, fine. Right. Let me fix that. I'll leave camp.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I have to fix Wapira's crown just appearing on Shadowheart for some reason.
Everyone's so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more than molten rock and plunging chasms.
I meant to say 2 bits, but yeah. Karlak and bits, why not?
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
I've not heard that before. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to leave that up so I can see things that I might miss while I'm trying to get across this chasm. Oh yeah, honestly, the selective hearing works as well, dude. Yeah, that's too far from here. Okay. In that case. Karlach and Shadowheart play flirting? Yes.
Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes.
We need to go up here. Recently bought this for a friend and tagged her in a shirtless stereo post while she's trying to draw, so she yelled at me. Hey, I've said it once and I've said it again. Larry knew exactly what they were doing when they made a strength 8 character that ripped. And that gargoyle's still going with the fire wave, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I hate top-down mode normally, but this is kind of needed just for the lining up of things. Whoop. Yeah, the Protecty Sparkle. Welcome to the true D&D experience, yes. Yours if you simply tap O in this game. And I'm gonna turn that off. Mainly so we stop getting the noise. Yeah, we got up there. We just needed our spell slots back, basically. And a new perspective on things. Oh, that's a lot of HP if I drop. I'm kind of Wait, why did that use 2 spell slots? Oh, less restoration as well. Whoops. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take the 16 HP damage. This is what we got health potions for. There we go. So that's that then. It only cost us a spell slot and a couple of potions.
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
Okay. So, ooh. Don't mind me. Just gonna wait for you to turn your back. I'm gonna save. And I'm just gonna yoink. My healing potion now. Full extent of chaos when we eventually play in a campaign. I really, really, really want to play in a campaign as a player. I do have an idea for my own homebrew campaign, but that's a while away. But I do plan on starting running one-shots or very short campaigns in the new year. But yeah. We got the shiny.
A harper's room. Something must be stashed nearby.
Huh.
Now to find the damn thing.
Okay. Perception. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I see you, sneaky little shake. What? Wait. I know what these are. I've forgotten about these. Okay, I'm coming back to this fight. I'm coming back to this. Oh, Carl, I gave it away. They're mimics. I'm coming back to that. Because I think there's a thing that I can get to help me out with this. Know the itch to play in your first campaign. Yeah. Yeah. I miss playing in a campaign. I just miss playing, to be honest, Indy. I haven't played in a very long time. Done a lot of writing for it. I've done a lot of
how peculiar.
DMing, but
smooth face, cobbled edges.
The last time I played was the one that
be.
Squiff streamed.
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Friendly welcome.
As rare as a smile in Shindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane.
Oh, I like you.
But these learned eyes reach their limits. And so I must humbly request yours.
What are you doing?
Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot. The rock,
sure.
the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Watching this gives me the itch to play D&D. Yes. Touch. This is the closest to the tabletop D&D experience you will ever get in a PC game, I think. Unless Larian decide to do another one. But this is the closest I've ever had to that experience. The freedom that this game gives you is incredible. Session 1 and future facts. I'm hoping to start sooner than that, Indy, if I can. But I would definitely love to play a game at PAX. I'll take a little guidance. Oh, come on. Really? I'm rolling that again. Better.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
PAX 25, we gotta sign up for tabletop? Yes. I would definitely be up for that. Unseen Curios. Let's go. They're perceptive on this one.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Ooh. Okay. We may as well try and get the history right. I think, well, I know what happened, but I think my character would be able to piece this together. They're reasonably intelligent.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it.
Welcome back,
Two
Hoops.
styles, two eras.
I did
The
get it.
statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Well, yes. I'm ready to report.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures. Until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people.
Quite the storyteller for a stonemason.
That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Well, thank you kindly.
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
I would like to
Well,
trade
let's see what
first,
you've got.
because I've got a load of junk on me. Infernal alloy. Is that different to what we've been picking up? Maybe. Yeah, we got the Protect T-Spark wall, which I love, by the way. So that's going to go on Gale as soon as we can. That's grease. I want grease. Grease is fun. So many candles that just aren't stacking with each other. Then base mode, bonus action, dash, lockpick the gate, round to the side, let round go, then flip switch. That's fair. That's a valid way of doing it as well. That since I knew I needed to long rest, I didn't mind coming back and burning that spell slot to just Misty Step across. Sea invisibility, that might be useful. Ooh,
Battleship
geez.
_Colorado
Excuse me.
45 just subscribed. Damn 42 months of following this amazing, kind, awesome, cool, good bean, hecking amazing painter of minis, and queen of the heretic pandas. Damn straight black to be here. How are you, Jinxie? And I enter as you were talking about D&D.
This is true. This is true. 42 months down. BC, thank you so much. Thank you very much for the resub. 42 months is amazing, and for the posture check and the hydrate. I hope everyone is sitting comfortably. I hope you're remembering to stretch, unshrimp your spine, take a break from the screen if you need it. I hope you're doing well, BC. We are talking D&D. We're talking D&D shenanigans. I was kind of hoping you have Misty Step, but yeah.
That's all then.
Sirens, your tiefling. No. I need a water bottle emote. I need a water bottle emote. Oh my god, Hen! What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you for the 100 biddies. You shouldn't. I need... the water bottle is me to Hen. Stop it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Hen. Sweetheart. Oh my goodness. No! No! What are you doing? No hype train! No. Thank you. Thank you, Dutch, for the 100 bits. Oh my god, what is going on? That's new. When did Twitch add that into the mix? Oh my goodness. Hoobs, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh no. I'm in trouble. My face hurts. Scam train. 11 hours of D&D. Am I reading that right, BC? That is huge. I hope you have fun. Definitely give yourself a break after that. That's a long session to run. Oh my goodness. Oops. Thank you so much for 960 bits. That is a very specific number. Thank you so much. Get hype train. No! Oh my goodness. Thank you. Whoa, okay. Brain can't deal with all this going on. Darchi, thank you so much for 600 biddies. We're already about to beat the last record. Thank you so much. Whew. Rather right, an 11-hour session. Damn. Was it a one-shot or just everyone deciding to keep going for a while?
Seen her run with a barrel under her
Oh my
arm.
goodness.
Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out.
So
Someone
you
should
had
grab
left.
it. Slaves are never going to manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Gosh.
Oh, would you look at that cur? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs
Oh
through
no,
you.
there's too much
Your
going on.
mind is
This thing's
awash with
happening
ancient
everywhere.
resentments.
True soul, no less.
I sense a train in the force, all batteries open, fire on Jinxie with love, of course.
Oh, there's plot happening and oh my goodness, Darchi. Oh my god, okay, I'm missing things. Dutch, thank you for another 100. This is all in the last minute. Dutch, thank you for the 100 bits. Hen for 200. Stop it, you. Too kind. We've broken the hype train record. VC, thank you for another 100 bits. Somebody please save me from this. Dutch, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Holy crap. The new hype train record. And yeah, apparently the hype train is the plot for now. Man, what is that emote? Oh my goodness, how have I missed that emote before? That lefty emote's crazy, hen. Oh my goodness. Thank you for gifting subs to Eyeglass, to Pine, to Corax, to Satire, and Death by Snoozu. Dachi, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You lot are too kind to me. You really are. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. You can put the brakes on the train now. You've broken the records. It's fine. You can go to bed now. Oh, thank you so much, Hoops. I really appreciate the bits and the company and the chats. We definitely need to talk writing soon. Definitely. I will make time as soon as possible. But sleep well. Take it easy. We'll catch up soon. Oof, okay. True soul. Should we take Nere's debt off of them? No. Why would you think I'm a true soul?
The stench. All you twat souls got one.
Oh, apparently I'm a stinky.
Some of us got a nose for it. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
I need to...
Lacholicho just subscribed.
Don't forget to DM yourself. I won't, Hoops. Don't worry. I will DM you as soon as I have something interesting to send. I've done a lot of plotting. Oh my god, what is this? Jody, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. Thank you for breaking our record again. Thank you so much. And welcome in. I hope you're well too. Excuse you, I just showered, yes. Oh my goodness. Hype trains made me so distracted. I hope you're doing well, Jodie. I'm okay, thank you. Very, very distracted. Hey, Sataya, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you enjoy the panda emotes. Should split your head if you lot don't pay up. Stench? No, I'm gonna lie my way out this.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
As I lie and added
stench
loaded
don't
dice.
lie. You're one of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he knows we've got the tadpole. So the cult lied to me. We want revenge. Yeah. Slight off point for a moment. I agree with you, Jodie. It feels like dice rolls recently have been way worse. And I've turned off karmic dice because I was struggling badly with that. But even with them on, whether you turn them on or leave them off, it does feel like the dice have gotten meaner recently. We will do. They are all done by the wonderful hen. All of the emotes and art that you see on this stream, other than the alert stuff, which is the Twitch built-in stuff, that was all done by him. "15 years and I haven't rolled this poorly in a game." Yeah.
Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold?
Want to earn some gold? Sure. Depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Only a cut? What are you talking about? Right. Hey, Holly, welcome in. Yes, I am. Good evening to you too. In case you missed it, the session was a mix of both. Oh, okay. I did miss it with all the chaos. I apologize. That's cool though. Still, 11 hours. I appreciate you too, Howard. Very much. It's always good to see you. You don't need to hide. I hope you're doing well.
You drugnin.
Yep.
Fine. Half it is.
We're getting
But
half,
first,
damn it.
We need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat-souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
I never ever get sick of the twat soul title that they've given him. Have I obtained explosive powder? I haven't.
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting
Thank you
on.
so much, folks.
See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. It is incredible. Sorry, 11% of level 4. But thank you so much. You're all too sweet. You can rest if you want, Howley. Don't feel obliged to chat if you need to rest.
Chum blows Nere out of there.
What then?
Then I'll stick Nere.
Brain was sent to mush. Yeah, I can believe that.
We take his gold.
What act you're in? So this is Act 1 still, technically. It's like 1.5. So we're in the Grym Forge. We're not far up. Act 2.
Well, hello.
Hello.
But
Whoop.
we got nothing to lose.
We've got a friend coming.
Our ass is getting paid. If it goes belly up.
Let's bait it somewhere a little quieter, shall we? For a bit of privacy. It's fun to chat and troll. I've been thoroughly trolled already with kindness. You wonderful, wonderful people.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, I'm gonna save because this might upset some people.
Breathe deep.
Nope. No, 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 no.
May the gods take
You
you.
were seen killing someone. Best explain yourself before you're added to the body.
I'm gonna re-roll that. I blame Hallie for distracting me with the wonderful 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. You're all spoiling me today. Thank you so much. And subs to Gimme Trick, Sippy, to Ninja Samurai 420, to Super Yak, and to Chuckle. Distraction subs. Thank you so much, Hallie. I appreciate it. 9. Get smited. Haha. Right. The eye has been smited.
Another step forward.
The eye is a magic thing. If you kill a fly in front of the guards, will they need you to explain yourself? That depends on how much they value flies, I imagine, Dachi. So the eye is...
Body has been discovered.
A body?
You're accused of being
What
the
body?
cause of death.
It went poof. It was me. I was a killer. I'm going to talk my way out of this. Look at this face. Do I look like a killer? I'm too cute to be a killer. Yeah, I'm going with that one. Look at this face. How could I kill someone? There's no body. See? I'm just a sweet, innocent little tiefling who's totally not channeling Jester right now.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
Yeah, they can find bodies. They can catch you, lockpicking and things like that. So yeah, crime does have consequences. When I helped the Rothe, yeah, if I don't hide bodies, they can be discovered. I personally kind of like leaving them out in the open because it's a little... I like playing a bit risky. I like, you know, having to talk my way out of trouble. Because it's fun. And it's chaos. And sometimes it leads to big fights. And sometimes you just get to feel smug because you talked your way out of trouble. Okay.
Something over there. I'm way too big.
Okay. So we can't get that way. But yeah, those big animals are deep Rothe.
Prickholes. I should piss in their drinks.
Oh, indeed. It's not about the gear or the adventure or the friendship. It's about the war crimes you commit together. Hey, no, we've not committed any war crimes yet. There's nothing. No war crimes include petty theft. We're just little shits. I mean, the goblins would probably argue that we committed a war crime, but they fired the first shot, so yeah. I'm calling it self-defense. Yet is the keyword. Don't forget causing chaos. Yes, chaos is the name of the game. Howley, is that your generosity that's amazing? Because I'm still kind of reeling from that. Ooh. Shiny, shiny. You've been subbed to Geef for 30 months? That's amazing. From me. Hey, Geef is a wonderful human. He has brought me hours of entertainment. I am glad I could help. Now, something is dribbling acid onto the path in front of us. Well, guess we're about to fight. I'm glad that you're enjoying Geef stuff. He's lovely. One of the nicest humans on the platform.
Let's have some carnage. Time to move.
Yes, let's. Let me get that one. There we go. Question in relation to D&D? Go for it, BC. I'll do my best to answer. I'm a little distracted, but I'll do my best to answer. I disagree, but thank you. Alright, Kalik's gonna hop over. She can't because it's a bonus section? Still sub to Carrie? Oh, I know Carrie would appreciate that. Ha! Can't touch our Karlach.
Onward.
44 months. My goodness.
Let's make this quick.
You're lovely, Howley. You know that? Okay. We're going up here next.
Very well.
And trying to shoot this one.
Let's have some fun.
Oh. Astarion got acid dunked at some point that I just completely missed.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Karlach is going
Aye, aye.
all the way up here. I'm continually floored by just some of the resubs in this community in general, not just to this channel but to other channels too, but in this case I'm specifically referring to some of the incredible people who have been around for
Good idea, Carla.
years and years and years, you know, like Charlie and BC who resubbed just today, but also, you know, there are some people who have been here since literally the first day I had a sub button who are still subbed. And they know who they are. And I wouldn't have kept going without some of these people.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Gotta support the amazing people. This is true.
Something good here, I hope.
Be interested. Oh, yeah, absolutely, BC. I'd love that. If you send me a DM with the details, just let me know time and things like that. I would love to. I would love to. That would be amazing. Thank you so much for the invite. Yeah, send me a DM with the details. I'll make sure I'm available. I was literally saying not half an hour ago how much I miss playing. So thank you so much for the invite, BC. I would love that. And I will happily play any BC. Any NPC even. Any BC. My goodness. UK only has one time zone, that's correct. If it helps, it is noon here. If that helps you convert time zones at all. But yeah, if you let me know, and if I get enough time to plan ahead, I'll be able to book time, any time off work and things like that, and make sure I'm available. But I like that big time players emote, Pally. That's cool. Orange juice time? Funnily enough, I've just finished a glass of orange juice, Hallie. Okay. Can I get across? I should be able to get across. What type? Just regular breakfast orange juice, I promise. The orange type. Is it time zone? Yeah, absolutely. I'm evil, good, chaotic, sensible, anything in between. I will happily do my best. Just let me know. Vitamin C, yes, basically. I've been fighting off some sort of seasonal illness, so...
With pleasure.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about adult orange juice. I see, Hallie. No. Sadly, no. No fun adult juice for me today.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I am temporarily teetotal because I've noticed that alcohol makes me very sick. And I need to work on that before I consider drinking again. Okay. Cutscene.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow is to toast.
You don't owe me
An
anything,
ashen
Hallie.
scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Okay, well, I've never succeeded that perception check. So that's interesting. There's something different about that powder.
Damn right, Fecker. Now shut your face before I melt it clean off. I know what you are. One of Nere's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit-heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Philomene. I don't care. Go on, blow us off. No, I do care. My character does not want to die. Though I think they're a little too... Yes, they are very sweet. But they're not sweet enough to deal with the, like, to get the smile and hold out your hand in friendship thing. You sure about this? That's high DC. Oh, and that was not a success. To tell you how you broke your oath in 10 seconds? No, but I also broke my oath pretty rapidly. At least in this. How did you break yours? And which oath was it, Howley? Out of interest. Oof. Yep, dice rolls are definitely getting tighter.
You think I fear death? Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Yeah, I had a different oath, but I had the same point. I'm not taking anywhere.
Well,
Free to go.
Aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
Okay, well, my character would have just let her go, but now she's my character's kind of thinking, we've got a nice big shiny bit of explosives and a lot of rocks that we need to shift. So how about a little
You
smoke
want to
powder?
barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Sure. You have a deal. I want to see the history. The oath that you think would fit? Oath of the Ancients, Darchi. It's a cool one. I regret doing this choice now.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
Deal. Is your tiefling a history buff? Nope. No, my tiefling's just a simple ranger. I'm just a complete nerd in this game, and I personally want to know everything.
I go where there's shit to stir.
Oh, I like
There's
her.
no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
So me personally, I know what rune powder and all that jazz is. But
Take you.
and Siren, stop running off.
Take hero.
Grimforge, a history. Thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worshipped the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the great fortress and named the next few words are smid and illegible. But from whence they came and whence they departed, this is a mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shah's Chosen has heard her call. Just as Grimforge served her mistress 800 years nigh, it would again. Here Thorm's dark justiciars shall rise. Here we shall fulfill our goddess's pact. Here we shall rebuild the lost city of Grimforge. So far will our shadows spread, and so dark will they be that Selûne's light may forever be extinguished. Wow. That's interesting. Both the top and the bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin and end mid-sentence. It's a 10-day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The laws of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honour. The second day after, slay a disciple of Selûne. If none may be found, a Lathandran or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. Then the inscription ends. Okay. The bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Inscription begins mid-sentence. The law of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shah. You shall put no god or mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shah and her paladin at Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, seek no fortune nor favour. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shah, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. Ooh. Okay. That is creepy. So said Shah to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of the secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Hear the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. I see. So this, it must be Dark Justiciar things. That's the one we've already read, so this is the last bit. Just got off Baldur's Gate for a bit, and now got a jumble of character ideas in your brain. This game gives me so much inspiration. Excuse me. Both for writing and for character creation and for everything. It's so good. So Shah said to me, Ketheric Thorm, it was Lord Eo who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shah. Cockholds find solace in the shadows. Do this. And then it continues. Okay, so secrets and lusts and lies. Dark Edge and Knowledge Domain Cleric. That would be very cool, Indy. That would be very cool. At some point, me personally, I want to do a druid. I basically want to do a shadow druid. But I don't know how well that would combine with Dark Edge. So I might just do a shadow druid, non-Dark Edge. Druid Cleric I'm playing at the moment. I love Druid in this game. And in general, to be honest. Druids are probably my favourite class to play, if I'm being honest. Okay, well we rescued Philomene. That's pretty cool. Do you have the Spiky Thorn spell? No, I'm a ranger. So this character doesn't have it, but my druid does, yes. Spike Growth. Huge DM? No worries. I will read that after stream, PC. Just so that I can give it the proper attention. And I'll make sure I get back to you as soon as I can. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. Hiding spot. Oh, okay. So we know where the smoke powder reserve is now. I think I just picked up some of my favorite. I did. Okay, so side note. We've got these camp clothes. I feel like this is more suited to my character. My character is an urchin, The character doesn't have fancy things. So I've given them the road dust grey clothes now. Which I feel like is a little bit more suitable. Ooh, a good place to read the rules that doesn't cost money. You can probably find PDFs online. There are a few kind of quick start guides. Also, yeah, like Indy says, D&D Beyond's a good spot. It's got a lot of the basics in there. I mean, if you ask around, you could probably find someone who's got PDF files of most of the rule books. It's not legal, but they're probably around.
Hey, good looking.
Being a street kid, I guess you'd have to have some clothes on. Yes. But they'd also wouldn't be fancy clothes, right? They'd be a little bit...
Me?
A little bit rough and ready.
Let's move. Can't slow down.
My best advice actually is D&D Beyond. That would be the best place to get legitimate copies of the rules. Can I go over here? Oh, there's a traptor sound kit here.
Someone climbed up here. Must have been nimble to make this ascent.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Something to your nephew? Yeah. I might end up with some of them soon. Or at least some spares. Because I am planning on getting the rulebooks as soon as I can afford them. If I do have spare copies of the rules, I'll let you know, Dachi. This is my content book that unlocks braces for character creations. A goblin cleric and a fairy sorcerer. Those both sound really cool. I love the idea of a fey sorcerer. That's one that I've been playing around with myself.
Anything of use?
I haven't tried goblins as a playable race before. I'm not sure how that would work. But it'd be fun to try. Try and explain to them why there are so many different dice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if they're interested in D&D, this game's a good option as well. It's a good way to kind of get an idea of how it feels to play D&D. Although D&D is a little more theatre of the mind, is the way to put it. So a lot of it is imaginary. Where am I? Okay, there we are. But it's still a lot of fun. I'm not allowed to play it yet. Oh, that's fair enough. You can find there's a Dungeons & Dragons starter set that has rules, dice, pre-created characters, and all that sort of stuff. It's not that expensive, but it's designed for anyone of any age to get started in D&D. So I do recommend taking a look at that if your nephew is serious. And I think it's like 2 to 4 players kind of thing, or 2 to 6 maybe. It's a good one to get started on. Your party has a goblin NPC that you picked up and is now a party mascot. That's great. I love that so much. Ooh, wait. I need to talk to our new friends over here.
I have something to ask.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nere out and shred him.
Okay. I've obtained explosive powder. Maybe I know where to get the progress this. Sounds like a good plan, Dachi. If you need help tracking down the box at all, let me know, because I have many
Drop it near the rubble when it's time.
options for
Flaming
getting it.
arrow or some such will set it off.
I can trade with you. What have you got to trade? Oh. Nothing good. Okay. Can the goblin... The staff of fire.
But we got nothing
Okay.
to
Okay.
lose. All goes to plan, and our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. Nere's game to lose.
Are we ready for this? What's Sharp looking like? She's fine. It's just us that's kind of short on second level spells. If I do that, I've now got 1 second level spell. We got plenty of scrolls too, which are always useful.
All that rock thumping and pod pounding wrecked your mind.
With haste.
Okay, we're doing this, I guess. Oh wait, you're
Seems like a good
trader.
moment to talk.
Next hand for the
Friends
session?
in a right ball ache.
I can imagine.
That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy?
I am looking to buy. Ooh, I like the Bow of the Banshee. And the Shining Staver as the goals. But mainly, I just want to shift some weight off of my character. Okay, so just very quickly selling up some gear so that I've got space in my bags. I did not know I had a scroll of Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That is going to be entertaining. Send that to camp so that I can put it on Gale when I've got a minute.
Come back anytime.
Here enjoying the show. I'm sure you will be. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a goblin mascot. But giving it a scroll of fireball is questionable. Okay.
What now?
How's it
Poorly,
going?
obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories. Just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility.
I'm not taking
Tunnel's
responsibility,
collapsed.
lady.
Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon.
Somebody gave
it's
me
both our heads.
No need for that. Nere's is the only head that matters to us.
Hey, say it louder, Astarion. They might not have heard you. I'll take care of it.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
You're making an awful lot of assumptions, lady, and that is going to be your mistake. Oh wait, we should probably talk to these guys, because that's Sparkus.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes.
Hi.
Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. I came down here looking for
The
Walgren.
fact that you can see
I suspected he and his
the
little
sweat,
friends might
the
have come to
texture
this
of
region.
his skin,
And I was right. But I was too late.
the detail,
Walgren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers.
the leather,
The rest,
cloth.
put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare-do-wells than these Iron Hand gnomes.
Except for Walbrin, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly dwergar. Now, I dig. It isn't good.
Staff of Fire, Fireball, Wall of Fire, Amber. Oh my goodness. He's not short on fire then, huh, BC? Is that the windmill gnome? It is, Dachi. It's our old friend Barkus, who was very upset with us when we were surprised to see him. He was strapped to a windmill and we saved him. Yeah, I feel like she'd yeah, my character pronouns are she, they, by the way. She'd be a little
I thought they'd
sweet.
be easy to outwit. I had an entire plan. Unfortunately, it didn't account for an army of mad Underdark cultists. Nor did I account for some captives to be trapped in with the drow after the cave-in. Too many permutations. Quite the headache.
Sounds like you need my help again.
Help would be welcome. Whether you're up to the job remains to be seen.
Oh, so little faith, Barkus. That's mean. That sounds like a challenge.
You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Barkus is a good guy. I like Barkus a lot. Okay, before I do anything, I'm saving. Because this could go badly wrong.
Should get started.
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
We all need to back up. And then Shadowheart.
What are you waiting for?
Beltron, can you hear me?
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nere does not fail.
Oh, Nere's gonna fail this time. No more.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
This isn't about them. I just can't stand your face. Karlach approves? Of course Karlach approves. I'm surprised that Astarion disapproves of that one. I'll be honest. But then again, he has a very complicated relationship with the concept of saving slaves. Yeah, she's gonna sass him. She's gonna sass him. I just can't stand your face, Nere. Obviously, there are other reasons, but my character has zero respect for any true souls. Thank you for the pasta check, Cracks. I hope everyone is sitting comfortably. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to take a break from the screen if you need it. And don't forget
you came
to
to my
punch
aid.
Nere in the face.
A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nere's faith. Thrym,
Nere is trying my patience.
carve out their heart and serve it to the Rothe.
If they are indeed a true soul, let the Absolute save them.
That's your cue, brother.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days worth of coin, Nere, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How
He's not a
vexing.
wretch. He's fine.
Nere is not without
Hey, Sue,
mercy,
wasn't it?
true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor.
Why would I want your favor?
Strike him down. Prove your faith.
Yeah, I'm siding with Britthar.
Heretics.
I don't know why Karlach disapproves that.
Be your end.
Nah, Nere's not going to be my end. Nere's not going to be anything. Okay. Hey. Heretics? Yes, we are heretics. To the absolute.
Don't waste a step.
First things first. I'm going to prevent him from healing. So now he can't heal. Then I'm going to hit him with another arrow. Then I'm going to hit him with fire, because he's in a cloud of poison, right? Ah, damn. I was hoping the poison was set on fire too. And then I'm going to shoot him yet again, because hand crossbows are great. And then I'm going to get away from that lava, because I don't want to get knocked into it. Yeah, poor gnome, right? We couldn't save that gnome, but maybe we can save the others. Karlach's gonna get mad. She doesn't like these guys. And do I take that risk? Oh, Mind Master. We do not have good enough wisdom to deal with this shit. Yeah. Damn straight we killed a god. What are you gonna do about it, buddy?
Miss this.
Need no witnesses. How many shots do you get? So my Gloomstalker is set up interestingly. They get main hand attack. Oh, what did he throw at Astarion then? They get their main hand attack, bonus attack. On a first turn, they also get Dread Ambusher, so that's 3. Because we're over level 6, we get an extra round of attacks as well, so that's another 2. So 5 attacks on the opening round. Dread Ambusher, because of being a Gloomstalker, means that I also get a bonus on that shot as well. So it's a lot, is the answer. Damn, I don't have that yet. So no one on our side is hurt enough for me to need to worry about healing. We don't have what I was hoping we had, so I'm gonna go with the Spirit Guardians. So anyone who gets too close is gonna get hit. And then I'm gonna just hit Nere with a Hunter's Mark. Oh, bollocks, I forgot they were both concentration. Damn it. Never mind. I always forget Hunter's Mark is concentration. Oof. That could have been nasty. We need to get Thrym down, because Thunderwave could knock us into lava. You're entangled in vines and you're trying to shove someone? Bold of you to try. Hey. Thrym's down. Right. I can back up here. I'm going to try and keep distance from Nere because I feel like he'd be dangerous to get into close combat with. He's so close to being down. That's what I was afraid of. Oops, someone got knocked into the lava. Okay. Karlach can focus on him. Reckless. And then switch to range to get rid of this guy. Stop this. Oh, my friends. Your friends are dead.
Feel death's cold grip.
Okay, Astarion is kind of hurt. I'm gonna give Astarion a drink of a health potion. He's gonna miss. Oof, sorry, buddy. Well, maybe not. I can't remember if he was friendly or not. He was friendly. Bonk him on the head. Now he's got fairy fire. Honestly, sometimes it's better to miss. And let's heal our friends. So that was a mass cure wounds there. A mass healing word, sorry. Which means everyone's blessed and everyone has Blade Ward. Hey Nere, guess what? I'm gonna back right up here. I'm gonna hit you with that, and then, just for good measure, I'm gonna hit you with another anti-healing arrow, just in case. So Nere's dead. They are burning. And they are the last one left, I think. Nope, there's one more as well, somewhere. Oh, you should have stayed up there, buddy. Oh, it's you. Oh, you're invisible now. That's rude.
What's it gonna take?
Bonk. And... well, that's that sorted. Does anyone happen to have seen visibility going? Nope. Cool. Okay, this is a common thing. I'm just gonna...
Let's wait until no one's trying to kill me.
No. No, we're getting that. Getting told off for looting by Astarion is kind of an odd experience. We need to break that invisibility somehow. Oh. See invisibility. Astarion's not seeing anybody.
Got to keep fighting. Got to move.
I'm gonna conjure Spirit Guardians back again. Oops. I mean, Graymon's still an enemy. I probably should have attacked him. But I'm trying to find the invisible one. Because that's the dangerous one. Nice guiding bolt. Okay.
No traps, please.
I'm just gonna steal these things. I don't know what I can do to be useful. Probably actually cure wounds on myself. I'm so stingy with my heals. And then I'll whack a Hunter's Mark on him. Kind of unnecessary, but, you know. Ah, there you are. You little shit. I see you. More importantly, Karlach sees you.
Count on me. What to do?
And now you're on fire, so you can't hide while you're on fire. Oh, what? What? Why did I get poisoned then? Oh, that is interesting. Nice.
My faith will protect me.
Can you get close enough for this to be helpful? Not without being on fire. God, that is millimeters away. That is so annoying.
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cockstench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
Oh, that is a look. Just Knight to the Knolls for 8th time in a row? Oh, that's rough, Shady. To be fair, the Knolls are a very tough fight. God, look at my character. They look so badass. And the
Clan
slaves.
property. They come with us.
Like hells they do. Oh, I'm poisoned? Why am I poisoned? That's so annoying. Set them free or I'll thrash you. Okay. Thaumaturgy cancels out the poison. If you want a torso shot, send it to you on DM. Thank you, Dashi. I appreciate that. I'm re-rolling that. I'm gonna save scum re-roll that one as well because I've only got one inspiration point left. And I want to actually build up inspiration rather than repeatedly using it. Well, repeatedly running myself out of it, I should say.
Clan property. They come with us.
I need a 9 up. That works too. Man, natural 20. That's what,
Won't hear
3?
me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it.
Yeah, it has.
Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
And my cut.
Someone's gone picking my pockets, you chaff! You want coin? There's plenty of corpses to sack.
Mm-hmm.
You do that.
Ugh. Okay, why am I...
In dust and... Wait,
Why am I poisoned?
is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's nothing.
Okay.
I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh.
On my way. Something's on my mind.
Well, you did it.
Big money rolls. Hell yeah. That sounds a surprise, Barkus.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Okay. There's a lot of discussion here. Ironham gnomes. I recognize the name. They fight for gnomish recognition in the city, right?
Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wulbren not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not.
Do you know what they were doing down here?
No.
He's lying.
I'm destined for the towers as well. I'll look for your friends while I'm there.
Friend. Singular. I'm looking for Wulbren. If anyone else should be incidentally helped, then bully for them.
I feel like Barkus, after being saved, has their own little adventure story. It is true. Barkus is more of an adventurer than he gives himself credit for. I'm sensing a bit of history,
It
though.
isn't personal. No one likes the Iron Hand gnomes except the Iron Hand gnomes.
Okay. Why don't you rest in my camp?
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
You can't pour from an empty cup, Barkus. This is no place to travel alone.
I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Sure.
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Of course. Yay! We got Barkus in our camp. That's cool.
Nere and we did this to you. Did they suffer? It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
And we leveled up, which is pretty rad.
Can't bear to think about it. You don't need to. We're together. That's what.
I'm gonna yoink this potion of healing. Because no one can stop me. Thinking noises. Right. We need a short rest, at the very least.
I'll feel that one later.
And we're gonna level up. Level 6. Okay. Ooh, favorite enemy. Proficiency in history? No. Okay, so we get another favorite enemy. So, specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcana, which could be fun. You can cast Protection from Evil Good, which I don't really use a lot, but might become helpful later on. Proficiency in Arcana and can cast True Strike. We already can cast True Strike, so that's not going to be very helpful for us. Ranger Knight just sounds cool. You're sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Gain proficiency in history and armor proficiency with heavy. Nah. Sword hunt enemies of a holy or druidic order. Hello. You gain proficiency in religion and cast Sacred Flame. I feel like the Sanctified Stalker is more fitting for our character. Like, I feel like after meeting Halsin and being so starstruck with him, and after protecting the Grove, that they would swear to defend the Grove in the future. So we will hunt the enemies of the Emerald Grove. We will get proficiency in religion and Sacred Flame. Because also Sacred Flame is just a useful cantrip. As much as Keeper of the Veil also would work for my character. I feel like Sanctified Stalker would be better. Yeah, hunting the enemies of druids. Sorry, I wasn't making that clear. But yeah, Sacred Flame's a nice little cantrip. And proficiency in religion's always interesting. You discover stuff that you wouldn't normally expect. How much you fleshed out your characters? I can't help it. I can't help but do it. And we get another one of these too. So... oh, we could get a familiar. We could have pets. Or we could resist cold damage, fire damage. Well, we're already resistant fire, so there's no point in getting that one. Resistant poison. I kind of want the Beast Tamer. I want the Fine Familiar. To get a Fey pet. A Fey Spirit. We can get a... oh my goodness. We could get a little cat. We could get a little cat. But yeah, that's our ranger level. So we're learning Sacred Flame, we're finding our familiars, and we're gaining skill religion, which is pretty cool. This character, our little Gloomstalker, hasn't really got much of a I haven't written anything down. I've just got kind of an idea of who they are, if that makes sense. It's my other characters that I've got a lot more written down for. Specifically my Dark Urge characters, because they just have so much going for them. I'm gonna get its perception up. Yeah, deception and perception and persuasion. So their skill proficiencies. Karlach. So Karlach will get another rage charge, and while frenzied cannot be charmed, frightened, and calm emotions cannot end her rage. So she's basically immune to emotional changes while raging, which is awesome. So helpful. Okay, and Shadowheart gets level 3 spells and another Channel Divinity, which is another chance to turn undead for us. Daylight, I think. Shield of Faith on her. I'm going to put Spiritual Weapon instead of Shield of Faith. I want Shadowheart to be a bit more attackish. Now we can sort loot. Okay, cuz these Nightwalker boots are pretty amazing. Find something to drink? No worries. Take your time, Dashi. So, these boots have seen everything, of course. But they mean you can't be enwebbed, entangled, ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice, and give you Misty Step. Which is really, really freaking good. We also have a lyre and a head. And a rapier. And an unfortunately broken moon lantern. And a ton of money. Holy shit. Starion, you're gonna keep that for yourself, aren't you? Oh, I forgot I had those on Shadowheart. Whoops. Could have used those. They're explosives. Right. The Ring of Absolute Force. I like Thunderwave as a spell, and I think the invisibility is going to be better for Astarion than Jump. So I'll give him the Ring of Invisibility. Shadowheart can take the Ring of Jump. Why not? The question is, who's going to get the boots? Who is going to get more use out of Misty Step? I'm going to take the boots. Sorry, Astarion. I like the shiny boots. And then you can take the click heels ones, because those are still really good. And then cannot be impaired by difficult terrain. Oh, actually, no difficult terrain. I'm going to give those to lae'zel. So I'll send that to camp. I'm going to send the lyre to camp as well, because we don't need it right now. And it's heavy. Compare the loot. Yes. We needed to sort that out. Actually, I'm going to wait till those clear out. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to be a bit sneaky. I'm going to go back to the Myconid colony. So then I can wait for everyone to clear out, and then just take what's left over. I mean, we did take more than our fair share of the gold. So, you know. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff here. Did I just screw something up? I think I just screwed something up. Because I forgot that we didn't speak to a melon after finding the mushrooms.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving? I greet you, child of the sun.
I hope I haven't just messed that up.
How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found them.
These are fine
I didn't mess up.
specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omelion turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
I still don't know what to make of the
You
melon.
must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Okay. What is this going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
I'm hitting F5. Cautionary save.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat.
Failed Constitution.
Burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
try.
The world
Maybe.
loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Oh, damn. Okay, so we've got some saving throws here. Wisdom or intelligence? Okay, we're wiser than we are smart. Ironically enough. So... Oh, hey. I did not know... I completely forgot we had that helmet on. Yeah, we'll take the resistance to... So we've got +2 from our just wisdom score, +3 from the proficiency given by our helmet, and then a D4 bonus. That should be okay, right? Watch me roll a 1. Oof. 1 off.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in.
Screw you,
The
void.
tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice.
I was waiting for the 1
digs
2 indeed.
deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Oh, this does not seem to be doing well. Focus on a tune. Resist the panic with wisdom. Or intelligence. So... I kind of feel like my character would whistle a really annoying tune to themselves. To try and drown this out. I don't know why, that's just my instinct. So I'm gonna go with drowning the tadpole out by focusing on a tune. Okay. Hey, it worked. I realise now that I forgot to save ahead of time, so I'm glad it did work.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before.
You want
it surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omelon, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before.
What the hell's man?
Its power is unsettling.
You were supposed to make it weaker. What the hell's man?
You have my deepest apologies. The lava did not care for my intentions.
Are you sassing me? So I went through all this and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain. Yeah, at this point, my character's kind of sick of having the tadpole in the skull.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one.
Is it as good as your last solution?
I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless.
He nearly killed us,
Is
and now
there
he's trying to
anything
rake
you
us
could
over the
offer me
coals.
in turn?
Welcome back, Dachi. Why didn't you mention it before the potion first? I don't want to miss my opportunity to actually take the ring, so I'm going to save here just in case. But why didn't you mention the ring before?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
I knew it. You were using us as a test subject. I'm not giving him gold. How about I tell you about that Nautilide? Yeah, you like knowledge, right, Amello?
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Everything. I feel like you prefer detailed logic rather than a dramatic retelling. So I'll go with intelligence, even though that's my worst stat. I really hope this works. I'm so glad I put guidance on.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors.
Perfect.
Is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours.
Okay.
May it serve you
Oh,
as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Ugh, I'm poisoned again. But
Nutrition my species receive. I greet you, son child.
let me see what you've got for sale, Melon. Ooh. Shadespell Circlet. Creation's Echo. That's cool. Yes, give me that Pearl of Power. I need it. And the Ring of Salving would be great for Shadowheart. So yeah, Pearl of Power, that lets me restore a spell slot. So that's really, really good. Really, really good for us. I don't care about Blink. He can have Blink. Blink annoys me because you end up on a random plane of existence for a while and it can really mess with things. Give it a Firebolt too. Oh, I forgot I had Tasha's Hideous Laughter again. I need to stop forgetting that.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Alright. So, where is that ring? Ring of Salving. So, whenever Shadowheart heals, she will now restore an additional 2 points of damage. Sorry, Ring of Jump, you're just not as useful on my healer.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Yes, I've saved them. Expect them to see
You
his
did?
here.
Then I owe you more than I can ever repay.
Ah, shucks.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, that's going to be annoying. That's because I've got the Arcane Cultivation on. Ugh.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Spore. Oh, we forgot to tell him about Glut.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing Now carry your spirit. I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Kin Spirit. I like that. Sovereign Spore.
Peace Bringer. Be at home.
Not Kin Spirit anymore? Never mind. We brought you Nere's head.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life.
The George
and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Okay. Voice of the Circle. What does that do? Grant an ally +2 bonus. Cool. The physics in this game are phenomenal. Yeah, really good that our character doesn't have hay fever, right? Well, Nere's gotten turned into a mushroom. Oh no, what a shame. I feel so bad. I really don't feel bad for him. Survival instinct. Oh, this must be because of a melon. Survival instinct. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0, it heals instead of falling unconscious. That's actually quite helpful. Has it changed this? No. Whoa, I thought that was the tadpole whispering to me for a second. That was spooky. Hey, Dareth.
We'll be clearing out soon enough.
I'm sure you will.
A noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Show me your wares first. Ooh, you're getting the good toxins now. Actually, no, I don't need any of these. I'll get the purple worm toxin because that's very helpful later on. When you get some tougher opponents. Getting the little bit of extra damage in is good. We don't need to speak with animals. We could probably do with some healing potions, to be honest. Oh, wait. Yes. Some of my favorite dyes are in. Okay. So what I'm doing here is stocking up on some poisons and potions and things like that, because these are the things that start becoming more and more helpful as you get along. Stone skin. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the fog cloud. I don't need it. I'm also gonna get rid of the ice because the areas of ice are not that helpful. And I'm gonna get rid of some of the antidote because we don't need that when we've got spellcasters who can cast Lesser Abjuration, which removes poison anyway. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be a bit cheeky. I'm going to use the Pearl of Restoration. So we've restored a spell slot, and then I can just switch back to be fair, I might actually just keep that on for the time being. Because we don't really need Detect Thoughts as often, if at all. So, right. What next? Honestly, I think a long rest for both my character and myself might be in order. Let's rest near the waterfall. It's a nice place to rest, right? Okay. All the broken concentration. And Barker's found his way here. That's cool. I've never had Barker's come to my camp before, so that's really cool.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
You're welcome, Barkus. About what?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer.
Aww.
I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
Oh, Barkus. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again, but I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
Yeah, we're going anyway.
That's very decent of you. Thank you.
Aw, that
There's
was almost something
else you
nice.
should know. Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder. Do you know what it is?
Other than a valuable explosive? No, not
Until
really.
very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation.
So
the
that's what we
Iron Hand
use.
gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
We know that. They used it to get Nere out. That was what was in the vial that we blew up for Nere. What do they want with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him.
You're not
He's the
responsible
only
for his
one I
actions,
might be able to
Wulbrin.
speak to sensibly.
Okay. We can't count on Wulbrin surviving the towers. That's harsh. No, I don't think my character would say that. I don't work for free. We like Barkus, though. I'll find your friend.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
What? I don't know to be insulted or flattered at that. Neither of us deserve that. Okay. Okay, Barkus. I'm just gonna, like, can't do it in game, but in my head, my character's just giving him, like, a really cautious pat on the head.
I haven't been there myself.
Okay, Wolverine.
The area
Bacchus
around
even.
it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light.
Okay.
Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
Interesting. Is there anything else to discuss? Shine bright like a diamond. I mean, we're gonna have to on our way to Moonrise, apparently. Third Dark Urge complete. Vieta, a gold dwarf knowledge domain cleric of Saluna. That's gonna be interesting, Indy. I hope you have fun with her. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon.
Oh, I noticed
wear
that
many
last one.
hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Aww. Tell me a little more.
Marcus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
What will you do if Wolverine instead?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Yes! Okay, I like Bacchus a lot. Yes, Bacchus. I am glad that we saved him. You know what, Bacchus? If it comes to it, we'll... I was going to say we'll open the trousers for you, but that just sounds way, way different to what I meant it to sound like. We will help you put plant the smoke bomb in the trousers. If it comes to it. Right, we should do a lap of everyone.
What are you thinking about? Where would you start? You give me chills, baby.
We gotta flirt with Karlach a bit.
Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Hey, look, I did not mean that the way it sounded.
Hello, my sweet. I was so hoping you'd say that.
Of course you were.
Until later, then.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Fair enough. I'm just kind of checking in with the companions to see if there's anything new that's popped up since since we've done quite a lot today.
Speak.
Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I hadn't thought myself so transparent. Well, you'd be a succulent meal. I would like to have gorged. But you've been prodded and picked over like a suckling boar.
Rude.
I prefer fresher meat.
Well, your last, lae'zel. I guess that means lae'zel likes us.
You wish to speak?
Yes, we found Grymforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
I love how the owl and dove... They are so cute together, Corax. I love the dog and the owl bear. Absolute followers. but that's about all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
It's
With such stimulating company? Never better.
my character just kind of goes, It's just, okay, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I love how, you know, Scratch and the owlbear just kind of play around in the background, and I don't know, Camp feels so much more alive than on certain playthroughs where not everyone has made it so far.
Well met.
Hi, Will. How did you become the Blade
My
of
father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call.
Okay.
So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Yeah, my character would wonder about the kid. Dutch, that is the exact face my character makes anytime Halsing gets even vaguely complimentary about them. Just very much like wide-eyed, pink cheeks, like, oh my gosh. She's got the whole starstruck crush thing going on with Halsing. She's just a street kid from Baldur's Gate. That's why she likes Karlach so much. Karlach gets it. Whatever became of the boy?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
I've never heard of you. No. This character would have definitely heard of him. It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Will has never been so nice to my characters before. Careful, Will. There's competition, apparently.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Gail's got nothing more to say. Okay. I'm gonna long rest, if for no other reason than to get rid of the arcane flash.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, apart from lae'zel, apparently, Dutch. lae'zel apparently doesn't like sharing at all, under any circumstances. Okay. We've probably got a stack of something somewhere that's true. Yeah. Okay, so we got a ton of apples, some grilled pork belly, some Amian wine dessert wine even, and some mushrooms. Been poked too many times. I think she doesn't like the fact that you let Astarion use you like a snack pack. She does enjoy when you threaten her though, which is quite funny considering. Alright. Wait, Scratch, come back here. We'll see what Scratch wants.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, buddy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You saw a sausage and thought of my character? Is Scratch calling me out? I think Scratch is calling me out. I can't help it. My character's gorgeous and way too nice. Apparently that's what everyone likes. Scratch is a savage. You really can be. Yeah, my guardian might like this to add to their collection. Sausage. I did have a funny thing on one of my characters where Scratch gave my character a salami, followed by rope, followed by bone. And I'm like, Scratch, are you trying to tell me something here? I do love Scratch though. But yeah, I think we'll pick that up next time. I'm gonna save so we don't lose it. Yeah, we'll find out what the consequences of killing Nere are next time, and hopefully we'll finally make it to the Adamantine Forge as well, because we still haven't done that yet. But yeah, I'm not gonna send anyone on a raid because I'm gonna go have a very belated lunch and everything. Oh, Scratch knew my character. Scratch knew my character was up to some stuff. All I'm gonna say is if you've recruited Minthara, yeah, that's a scene. And this was after that. But also it was a similar situation where literally everyone in the camp was like, hey, we'll do it, Kay. But yeah, that's a discussion for off stream, so I don't get banned for overtly adult topics of conversation when I'm trying to end the stream. But yes, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I will be back next week. I'm not sure what the schedule's going to be like next week because on Wednesday I will be in London for the Critical Role live show, which obviously kind of puts everything a little bit off schedule. But keep an eye out on social media, the usual places, and I'll let you all know as soon as I do. Thank you. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the hype trains, the resubs, the company. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for sticking with me with all the chopping and changing. Hopefully I'll be able to talk a little bit more about it soon. But there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, so I really, really do appreciate the patience and support. It means the world to me. VODs will be up next week as well, so if you missed anything, you can catch up then. But in the meantime, have a wonderful day or night wherever around the world. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, rest well, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now, folks.